था, ये स्लॉट थोड़ा डिफरेंट था कंपेयर टू द फर्स्ट डे. थोड़ा डिफ़िकल्टी लेवल इस स्लॉट का था. ठीक है, सो लेट्स डायरेक्टली स्पीक टू द स्टूडेंट्स. लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड हाउ वाज देयर पेपर, उनका फीडबैक क्या है और बाकी बच्चों को क्या करना चाहिए. सो येस, हाउ वाज योर पेपर?
Was quite tough compared to yesterday. So there were lots of RCs, and maths was quite lengthy. LR, two of the sets were quite lengthy.
ओके, तो आपने कितना अटेम्प्ट किया?
Attempt 200, but genuine attempt will be 135, 140.
ओके, एंड विच वाज द टफेस्ट सेक्शन?
LR, it was quite lengthy. Two sets were not possible to solve within the given time. There were 4 to 5 puzzles, out of which 2 were not possible to solve within the given time.
ओके, एंड हाउ अबाउट वर्बल?
Verbal, there were lots of RCs, and the synonyms and antonyms, there were also too many. So it was not manageable.
ओके, व्हाट इज योर फीडबैक?
I would say it wasn't quite easy or quite difficult. It was quite on a moderate level for me.
ओके,
And I think I attempted every question, but my genuine attempt was approximately 150-ish.
ओके,
And there's also one thing that I realized, one mistake that I made that I hope you guys don't make. That is, the paper is section wise, but you can change the section. There is a right side, there's a drop down menu on the right side, so you can just start with your preference, like whichever section you find easier, and like that.
what are your views on abstract reasoning?
It was on moderate level. It was and the odd man out questions were a bit difficult. They were quite similar. So
Okay.
it was difficult to eliminate the options.
Okay, which was the easiest section?
For me, the easiest was reasoning and
Logical reasoning. Okay, and what could have been a genuine attempt?
For reasoning or for every?
Oh, total.
A genuine attempt 145 to 50.
Okay, so what would you advise the students who are going in next?
Time management is the first thing. Need to solve puzzles and all the linear arrangement and very quickly, and do not waste much time on abstract reasoning.
Okay.
That is my main
Okay.
say on this.
And what are your views?
Same, pretty much the same. Just know that what are your strengths, which section is your strength, so start with that section first, and preferably keep maths in the last.
Okay, so we have a question. Gaurav Bagul has asked, were there cube type of questions? Yes, Gaurav, cube type of questions were there, but this was in logical reasoning. This was not there in abstract. Abstract वाला cubes नहीं था. Logical reasoning में coloring on all sides and cutting it into pieces, वो वाला type का भी एक puzzle आया था. तो मोस्ट ऑफ यू जिन्होंने वो टाइप का पजल किया है, स्पेशली इन कैट और इन मैट, वर सो दे कुड हैव मैनेज्ड इट वेरी इजीली. अगर किसी ने सीईटी में नहीं किया होगा तो उसके लिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट था. बाकी पजल्स में देयर वर अ कपल ऑफ पजल्स विच वर प्रिटी मैनेजेबल. ब्लड रिलेशंस का पजल था, एक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का पजल था. However, 2-3 puzzles were extremely lengthy. मतलब बहुत सारा डेटा दिया था. You had to figure out a lot of things. So couple of puzzles were easy, 2-3 puzzles were difficult. It was very time consuming. As far as quant is concerned, quant में 6 to 7 questions were on numbers. ठीक है, 6 to 7 questions on numbers. सिंपल कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट पे 1-2 क्वेश्चंस थे. टाइम एंड वर्क पे क्वेश्चंस थे 2-3 क्वेश्चंस. टाइम एंड डिस्टेंस पे भी क्वेश्चंस थे. रेशियो प्रोपोर्शन पे भी था. इट वाज ऑल द सेम. द अरिथमेटिक वेटेज वाज वेरी वेरी हाई. However, there was no DI or DS in the paper. So mind you, there have been 2 slots जिसमें DI और DS कुछ भी नहीं आया था. प्योर क्वांट के क्वेश्चंस थे. क्वांट वाज मॉडरेट. अगर आपकी स्पीड अच्छी है तो मैनेजेबल था. अगर आपका कैलकुलेशन स्लो है तो ज़्यादा सॉल्वेबल नहीं था. Verbal on the other hand, 8 to 10 questions on synonyms, antonyms was slightly tricky. And as far as reading comprehensions are concerned, there was 5 to 6 RCs, and per RC they had asked only 3 to 4 questions. तो उसकी वजह से verbal section बहुत lengthy हो गया था. Unlike yesterday, it was easier and faster. तो कल का attempt obviously ज़्यादा जाएगा, आज का attempt कम जाएगा. तो 140 to 150 पे you can score a very high percentile because the paper was moderate, not easy. ठीक है, so this is it from our side for slot 1 day 2. If you have any queries, feel free to mention them in the comment section below. We'll try to answer your doubts, and then we'll be back with slot 2 day 2. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
तो फास्ट फास्ट वाली खत्म.